Welcome to Virtual Storytime with the Lillooet Public Library. I'm Christina, and I'd like to start by acknowledging that I'm sharing with you today on the territory of the Stotlian people, and I'm very grateful to be able to do that. Let's sing a hello song to get started today. Follow my actions and sing along when you can, and you're welcome to stand up for this one too. So it goes like this. Hello, hello, can you clap your hands? Hello, hello, can you clap your hands? Can you stretch up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello? Hello, hello, can you stamp your feet? Hello, hello, can you stamp your feet? Can you reach up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello? Hello. Great, you can have a seat now. Are you going back to school or preschool? Is it your very first day of school this week? Are you excited? Are you nervous or scared? Well, I'm here to tell you that you don't need to be scared to go to school, and that school and learning can be really fun. You get to meet new friends, play together, make art, learn to read and count, and it's really fun. I have a story for you today that will hopefully make you really excited to go back to school. It's called Kitty Cat, Are You Going to School? By Bill Martin Jr. and Michael Sampson, illustrated by Laura J. Bryant, and published by Amazon Publishing. And one fun thing about this book is you can look for a little mouse in each of the pictures. Do you see the mouse? Oh, there he is. Kitty cat, it's time to go to school. What fun, Mother! My teacher is so cool. Kitty cat, come sing a little song. Okay, teacher, I like to sing along. Kitty cat, let's open up this book. What fun, teacher! I see a monkey. Look. Kitty cat, can you count to 10? Oh yes, teacher, and back to 1 again. Can we try? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Kitty cat, go outside and play. Yippee, teacher, my favorite time of day. Kitty cat, time to have a treat. Yum yum, teacher, I always like to eat. Got a fish. Kitty cat, you need to take a nap. Oh, yawn, teacher, I'll curl up in your lap. Kitty cat, what's your show and tell? Look, teacher, I brought a little bell. Kitty cat, now it's time for art. That's great, teacher. I think I'll paint a heart. Kitty cat, your day at school is done. Yes, teacher, and I had so much fun. He went off home. And that's the end of Kitty cat, Are You Going to School? Are you excited now? Let's sing a song about school starting, called I'm Ready for the First Day of School. And it's to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It. I am ready for the first day of school, to tackle every test and every tool. I'll learn to read with ease, and math will be a breeze, 'cause I'm ready for the first day of school. I have a new crayon and pencil case. My desk will be a very tidy place. My backpack is just right, and I'll bring it home each night, 'cause I'm ready for the first day of school. Let's do that one more time now that you've heard it, so this time you can try to join in. I am ready for the first day of school, to tackle every test and every tool. I'll learn to read with ease, and math will be a breeze, 'cause I'm ready for the first day of school. I have a new crayon and pencil case. My desk will be a very tidy place. My backpack is just right, and I'll bring it home each night, 'cause I'm ready for the first day of school. So we have time to read one more story, and this is a fun one about a girl who won't get out of bed to go to school. It's called Get Out of Bed by Robert Munch, illustrated by Alan and Leah Daniel, and published by North Winds Press. Thanks for supporting early literacy. In the middle of the night, when everyone else was asleep, Amy went downstairs. She watched The Late Show, The Late Late Show, The Late 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 Show, The Early 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 Show, and finally went to bed because she was feeling somewhat tired. The next morning, everyone came to the breakfast table, except Amy. "Where is Amy?" said her father. "Where is Amy?" said her brother. "Amy is asleep," said her mother. "I have called her 5 times, and she is still asleep. What are we going to do?" "No problem," said her brother. "I can get her up." Amy's brother ran up the stairs and yelled as loudly as he could, "Amy!" Amy snored. "Be late for school," he said. "See if I care." And he ran back downstairs. "Well, I know what to do," said Amy's father. He walked up the stairs and said in his sternest father voice, "Amy, if you don't get out of bed this instant, I am going to be very mad." Amy snored. He went back downstairs and told Amy's mother, "Your daughter will not get up." "Well, I have something that sometimes works," she said. She ran up the stairs, stood Amy on her feet, and said very nicely, "Amy, please wake up." Amy fell over and went to sleep on the floor. Her mother ran back downstairs and said, "I can't get her up. I can't get her up." "Oh no," said her father. "I have to go to work." "Oh no," said her brother. "I have to go to school." "I have to go to work too," said her mother. "But what are we going to do with Amy?" "Let's take her to school in her bed," said her brother. Amy's mother and father looked at each other and said, "Good idea." So they put Amy back in her bed and picked it up. Then they walked out the front door, down the street, around the corner, through the schoolyard, and into the school. They put the bed down in the back of the classroom and left. Later that day, the principal came in and said, "What is going on here?" "I don't know," said the teacher. "It's Amy. She will not get out of bed." "No problem," said the principal. She walked over and yelled at Amy as loud as she could, "Wake up!" Amy snored. "I give up," said the principal. So the teacher taught reading, and Amy didn't wake up. The teacher taught arithmetic, and Amy didn't wake up. They went to gym, and Amy didn't wake up. They went out for recess, and Amy did not wake up. They had lunch, and Amy didn't wake up. They had art, and Amy still didn't wake up. Finally, it was time to go home. "Call the mother, call the father," yelled the principal. "Get this kid out of here." So Amy's mother came from work, and her father came from work, and her brother came from school. They picked up Amy's bed, carried it home, and all had dinner, except Amy. Amy was asleep. "If she never gets up," said her brother, "can I have her room?" But the next morning, Amy did get up. She ran downstairs and said, "Oh, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in years." "Nice to see you," said her mother. "Did you have a nice sleep?" "Wonderful," said Amy, "but I had strange dreams." Then her mother went to work, and her father went to work, and Amy and her brother went to school. At the door of the school, the principal said, "Good morning, Amy. How are you today?" "Wonderful," said Amy, "but I had strange dreams last night." "I bet," said the principal. Then Amy walked into her classroom, and everyone snored. They were all asleep. Crazy. Oh no! That's why it's important to go to bed on time, so you don't miss out on all the fun things that are going on at school. And if you're going back to school, don't forget that things are going to look a little different this year. You'll see people wearing masks, there'll be lots of hand washing and cleaning, and you won't be able to get really close to all your friends and teachers that you might normally. But that's okay, it's all to keep you safe and healthy. Find out more by listening to last week's story time about staying healthy and fighting germs. Are you too young to go to school? Join Rec Center Park Play on Tuesdays in September at 11 a.m. on the Rec Center lawn for outdoor crafts and story time. Perfect for children 6 and under with a parent or caregiver. Thanks for listening to this week's virtual story time with the Lillooet Public Library. I'll see you next week. Goodbye!